dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance to see if
Back
he's
to one of
got
our
what
lead
it
stories
takes
here
to
on
make
MLB
it in the
Central.
show.
An exciting two-way prospect getting the long-awaited call to the major leagues. Now, this guy's not a household name yet, but there are a lot of fans who already know his name. And one reason for that is the Prospect Focus podcast by Ben Gelman, who joins me now. Ben, great to have you here. How'd you get in on this guy?
Oh, Robert, I'm thrilled to be here. You know, when he got drafted, he went a lot higher than a lot of industry experts thought. And, that caught my eye. And then they started the two-way experiment with him. And I was just fascinated by that, being a fan of the game and the game's history. There are rising stars every year in the minors, but a talent like this just doesn't come around that often.
He's definitely a rare breed. And what can we expect from him at the big league level?
Well, they're expecting him to stand out more as a position player. They love what he can do with the bat in his hands. He's good in the field, too. That doesn't mean they don't think he'll be a contributor on the mound, but they view that as more of a bonus to what he gives them in the everyday lineup. A really exciting talent and just a great story.
And it's got to be so exciting.
Baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Alongside Dan Flezak and Mark DeRosa, and D-Row will see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today. It probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
It's interleague baseball next on the show. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
And now here is Big Dog Skinner. He will lead this one off today. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2.
Striding in for the Indians, Bobby Bradley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Big Dog Skinner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at-bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, he's certainly happy to be here. If he can feel his legs, the nerves are definitely going right now. This is when you have to slow the moment down, hopefully shrink the stadium, and bring it back to wiffle ball in your backyard.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent of that last pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Big Dog Skinner has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail.
The 3-1 pitch. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Kluber pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. And their runners at the corners now. Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston.
A shot down the first base
Good
line.
hit.
And a sliding try, but it's through a base
So
hit.
double.
And this will find the
So
wall deep in the
two
corner.
RBI double, 2-run double. Let's go.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher.
And stepping in, Bo Naylor.
Go
Base
boys.
hit in his
3
first
runs
trip.
down.
Naylor.
A bouncer to the left
Easy.
side. Right to him.
Easy.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
Right there,
retired.
bottom.
So they go down without.
Alright, on first. One back in
So
the
the
point.
batting order turns over now and set to
got my
go.
second.
Big Dog
Major
Skinner.
league.
He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock
Yes, good hit.
changes everything.
Lovely.
And that'll get down for a base hit. There's the
Pizza, I
second
was all
career
over the
hit for
place,
this
but
two-way player, which
it's all
means
good.
he's passed the legend himself, Dan Plesac, on the career hits leaderboard. Tough break for you, Danny.
Yeah, it was a tough break, but you know what, man? It took me 18 seasons to get that one hit. Picked up a hit in Dodger Stadium, so he quickly blew by me. But I'll tell you, this guy's fun to watch. It's not an easy thing being a two-way player, and something tells me that he's not going to be sitting on 2 hits very long. This guy, there's many hits.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Unlucky. Happen to him. Let's go, boys. Good defense. Good defense.
Ready now is Eddie
First,
Rosario. He
right.
launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the
Trying to
AB
steal,
now.
trying to
He's
steal.
running
Short.
straight
Step.
taking the throw.
Yo,
He's
yes.
in time.
Yes.
Narvaez
Run on.
throws him out.
Well, he
Run
showed a
fire.
lot of patience
Control
to work
catch
out
up.
that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always
Yes,
hate to
sir.
give outs away on the
Yes,
base
sir.
pass, especially when you've gotten on base
Along the
for free.
grass. Narvaez. Yes. Alright. 2 runners, 2 outs.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
16 years of age.
Big Dog Skinner.
Two
With 2
runs
hits
to
on the
do.
day, he's got to feel really good
Go
about
on, you
contributing
debut.
in his first day.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, Matty. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
Come on.
The 0-1 delivery.
Come on.
Ground for Hernandez at second base. And the 2-out threat will pay off. The inning is...
Play defense, boys. Alright.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's
It's a chance
hitless in his
to.
2 at-bats so far.
Yes,
Runner
he's
goes
stealing.
for
Come
second.
catch her, come
Pitches
catch
a
her.
cold strike. The throw.
Yes,
And
again.
he is out
Yes.
at second. Caught
Well done,
stealing to end the inning.
Alright, he's ready bullets. Well done, boys. 2-run home, all done. We don't by 1. Lovely, let's go defense now.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor.
Let's go defense now. Chance to
designated
out
hitter.
there. And there, it's a chance to.
Here's the first
He's
pitch.
stealing.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch
Control.
outside.
Oh,
The
come
throw
on.
is going to be far too late. That's a
How to make a
stolen
better
base.
throw than
90
that.
feet is a big...
Well done, good defense. Come on, boys. Yes. 1 out. 2 ducks in the pond.
And now in the box,
Going for
big
driving
dog
iron.
Skinner. The base knock to the outfield
go.
could score the
This
tying
guy.
run from second.
Carrot 1, sure. Let's take out 4 too, so. Try and
From
get a
the
hit here.
stretch. Line hard
That's the
to
one.
center field.
Oh no, I just put it
Zimmer
in.
will have
Put it
plenty of
in.
room
No.
as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Damn it. Let's just some defense, boys.
In now for Cleveland.
Yeah,
Andres
finish up for the
Jimenez.
ninth.
Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Yeah, that's easy, please. My
Line
bad,
was
I'm better.
speared on a hop.
My bad, I'm better.
And
It's
8
easy.
innings have come and gone now as the inning
Come on,
is
boys.
over.
Walk. Yes! Well done, boys! Well done, boys! Come on.
Bottom of the
8-6.
inning
I
now.
protect
And
this
next
lead.
will be the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor.
This is the
Protect
part of
this
the
lead.
game where I think we
Yes,
really
man.
start
Easy
seeing
plays.
what
My bread and
teams are
butter.
made of, both in terms of battling
My
back,
bread and butter. Easy
showing
plays.
some resiliency,
Here we go.
and in terms of knowing how to play
Baby,
with the
you win.
lead, locking down that
There you go, there
W.
you go. Yes! The victory, boys.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and
That's
now
okay.
the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
My
This one
baby.
comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Milwaukee Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brent Suter gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Josh Hader
He starts for
records
the
the
game.
save,
Two
his
for
6th.
five.
So that
Two
will wrap
singles.
things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan
Let's
Plezak,
go.
Heidi
On our
Wackney, and
run.
our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Josh
You've been
Hader, what do you
watching
see?
MLB The
Peace.
Show. For more, head to the show.